Yeah.
No, well, let's talk
Tiger
about
Woods.
that dude, man.
Yeah,
Goddamn, let's talk about
somebody else who has some real problems.
Let's take the heat off me. Talk about somebody
Yeah, let's talk about somebody
up.
with some real problems. Yeah, some major fuck up.
Let's see. Tiger Woods, man. Now, we know people have been talking about Tiger Woods for a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
And I know it's very late to come in and talk about the Tiger Woods apology, but, we only record this show once a week.
No. I think that apology came out like after we were on the air last, so it's fresh to us. I mean, as far as talking about
well,
it.
we just haven't had our chance to comment on it.
Right.
And
we
know
will.
people. We don't want people writing in saying, man, this shit is old. Y'all just not talking. We know, okay? But we haven't talked about it our way, okay?
You know what? No, these kids are dying for us to talk about it.
I know they are.
I guarantee it. How come you motherfuckers didn't talk about Tiger Woods?
Well, if you didn't know already, Tiger Woods actually has been. He finally confessed to having extramarital affairs.
Dumbass.
Well, I shouldn't even say confess. He got caught first. Ever since that fateful night, fateful night when he got into that.
He got his ass whooped.
And his wife went beside his head with that fucking golf club.
Where he claims it didn't happen, but
I still believe she was pissed off at him.
Hey, I got Windows 95 and I know that shit happened. All right.
Tiger Woods
can't fool me.
Now, Tiger Woods, everybody knows Tiger Woods as of 2008. I don't know anymore, but he was the #1 athlete in the world.
The world's a big place, Corey.
In the known world.
What about that dude in Russia?
What dude? Oh, that dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
No, at least here in the U.S.
He's high profile athlete. Yeah.
No,
if you can even call him an athlete. I don't consider golf crazy. I don't consider it an all out sport, but
it is a sport. I mean, it's a sport that is. It's true. It takes it's not as like action oriented as something like our fast paced
basketball or football.
Yeah, it doesn't move that fast, but it is a sport. Yes, as I was saying, it's a sport that involves more with a methodical approach to it. Mm-hmm. It's a sport that you have to think ahead of time on before you. I mean, or with like basketball or football, you just go out and you know what happens. Before you hit that ball,
there is some thought into it.
A lot has to be thought out, so it doesn't move as fast as those sports, but it is a
game
sport.
Plans,
Golfers are considered an athlete, Tiger Woods, now I don't know if it's around the world, but I know as of 2008, I know he was like the top athlete.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the world or just in America.
Right.
But I think he was one of the few athletes to pass the $1 billion mark.
As far as
that's before taxes.
Oh, okay.
After taxes, I think his net worth is like $600 million, making him the second highest paid African American after Oprah Winfrey. So I guess Oprah Winfrey is the highest paid African American anyway.
God damn it! Yeah,
I think Oprah Winfrey, her new name is going to be Africa. Yeah, she's like the continent of Africa now. She earns as much as the continent of Africa.
Yeah, I guess you can call her an athlete. She's running that mouth all day. God damn.
There you go. So technically, Oprah Winfrey is the best athlete in the world.
Exactly.
But you say mouth is running a mile a minute. Her lips should get a gold medal. On the podium, just Oprah Winfrey's lips and a gold medal.
Oh my God, Oprah. I never understand why she's so big and running that mouth. She's too busy talking instead of eating. I don't get it.
Eating and talking. Oprah Winfrey, ladies and gentlemen, get a gold medal for that. Yes. Talking and eating. Big old pair of greasy lips. But anyway,
that's a woman who deserves to cheat. Oh my God! But yeah, anyway, Tiger Woods recently came out with his apology.
His apology.
His confession.
Now, what was it? Can you tell me? Because I'm not too clear on this.
Okay.
Was he? These women. Mm-hmm. I hear a lot of different things. Were they escorts? Or were they girlfriends? Were they women that he would just meet?
They were girls he would just meet. Yeah. Dude, they were. That's all. That's as far as this story is concerned. All I knew was that they were just random girls that he just met. Either being at a party or whatever. Celebrities you're around, they fucking showboat you around all kinds of places, and of course you're gonna meet women. And the thing was, he was like, he was he was basically doing his thing. He was being a guy. You know, he has a dick. And apparently every girl he saw, he decided, hey, I'm going to fuck this chick, and hopefully she won't say nothing about it.
Over a dozen women. I know one of them was a cocktail waitress.
Supposedly, yeah. One of them, they said one of them was I think he even, I could get this wrong. I want to say one of them was even a porn star, but.
And you know what's so funny,
which
man?
is, you know, that's not shocking.
You get with these women and act like they're into you. Can you imagine having them fucking come out and start talking about your ass after this?
Oh, of course, dude. You at a high profile like Tiger Woods. Why wouldn't they talk about you? Why wouldn't you ever think somebody would go, hey, guess what? Guess what I did last night? I fucked Tiger Woods.
I know, but I'm saying out in the public, just backstabbing. Yes, I mean they got.
Fuck yeah, hey,
want to get
when your news, when your news, fucking anything to get. Okay, the only reason why any of these girls are fucking Tiger Woods is to get a little bit of that fame, that notoriety, because nobody knows who the fuck they are. Nobody gives a shit.
I know.
So when an opportunity like this happens, you know what? They're all gonna come out, call the fucking newspapers. They're gonna call out the news media, and they're gonna go, hey, guess what? I fucked him too. And let me tell you what he told me while he was fucking me. Let me show you the text that I saved while he was fucking me. Let me show you the emails that he fucking sent me to let you know that he cared about me.
Now,
you know?
Well, here's the deal. I know, like they said, there was a nightclub manager, Rachel, you could tell or something like that, and there was a cocktail waitress, all these people. And here's a lot of black women came out upset because they were all white, a lot of blonde. I don't blame black women for being mad about that. Tiger Woods love that blonde shit.
But hey, he's half what? He's half black, half what? Korean, I think. Is he half
Chinese?
Korean?
I think.
Maybe he's Chinese. Yeah. Yeah, let's look that up. Yeah.
Before we come out and say something.
I know,
at this point, what can he say? We gonna call us wrong?
Tiger Woods gonna sue us?
Are we gonna say you
ain't got no money?
Yeah, I think the last thing you need to worry about Tiger Woods is what the other half of you is.
Party's over.
Yeah, because I think you don't need to be worried about that half. You need to worry about that half. You about to lose financially. Fuck what we saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Which is funny. Yeah, I don't know why the black chicks were pissed off about that, because I'm like, he's not full black. I mean, come on.
Well, you know, he had black.
He has he has an Asian mother. You're always in love. You know, regardless of what they say, guys always say, well, you know, I always fall for somebody who's like my mother.
Chinese.
Yeah, he's Chinese.
Thai, Chinese, and
Thai. What?
Dutch, Thai, Chinese, and Thai.
Oh, see, fuck, might as well throw that.
I know.
Shit. He might as well
black
be.
Is easy to say.
Yeah, he might as well be Eskimo. Yeah,
you other half Eskimo. Yeah, you black. All right, I ain't saying all this other shit. Okay, you black.
I know.
Nigga, please.
That is a mystery in itself. How come there's no news story about that?
Yeah, trying to figure out that motherfucker should be on the History Channel trying to figure out, you know, the Hitler. They got the show about Hitler and what the fuck is Tiger Woods. He dug into this tomb trying to find his ancestry. Still no evidence. But no, there's a Tiger Woods though, man. Yeah, his father's black. His mother's obviously is a lot of.
She's Asian.
Yeah, Asian. This is Asian. I mean, she's got Asian. She's got Thai and Chinese. That's good enough for me. That Dutch part. What's Dutch about her? Her shoes?
Yeah, I know.
She got some wooden shoes on. I don't get it. But so he came. Yeah, I guess black women feel like, well, damn, half those other women could have been black. You know.
What about me? What about you?
Yeah, I'll fuck you, Tiger.
How come he's not fucking me?
You know, I wouldn't be so mad at him if half the had it been 6 white women and 6 black women.
I know.
You know, but
the poor black women, man. So Corey, but I always feel bad for them black women. Dude.
I do too. I mean, the darker the woman.
What about us? God damn it!
But anyway, they mad about this shit.
Right,
anyway,
right.
You know, whatever, man. Tiger Woods fucking. So
he's married, for crying out loud. What are you worried about?
Yeah.
What are you worried? Why are you worried about who he's fucking? He's not supposed to be fucking anybody. He's married. He has a kid. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about what he's doing.
Yeah, you're just mad because your name's not in the newspaper. Give me a break.
Now, here's what really puzzles me about this, and we'll get into his apology a little bit later, what we feel about that.
Yeah.
But these women coming out and saying like he's full of shit. You know, he doesn't. His apology is not sincere. These are women who've been with him.
Of course, yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, well, you were with him. You know, I mean, really, do you have any right to come out and say how wrong he is? Mm-hmm. I mean, you participated in the infidelity yourself. You know, you knew he was married.
Yeah.
And now you want to come out and try to criticize him? Mm-hmm. I mean, Yeah, granted, you're not the married one, but still, gonna act like, oh,
Right.
Tiger, he didn't mean that. You're on TV crying and shit. Bitch, you just want some fucking fame.
All right. Corey, of course, yeah. I mean, any girl who's fucking a dude who is already married, yeah, they have some issues, all right? They have that's called low self-esteem, all right?
It's called, it could either be low self-esteem, or it could be called gold digging. It could be called seeking 15 minutes.
I was about to say.
It could be called trying to get a book.
I was about to say, think about who we're talking about. We're talking about a very high-profile motherfucker like Tiger Woods, and yeah, I mean that is opportunity and a half, dude, for any woman who can easily seduce him and go, please fuck me. Oh yeah, she's going to be included in that goddamn TV movie. Yeah. You know, that's what she's looking for.
And let me just say something here. I am by no means, no matter how I come across, I'm not arguing for what Tiger Woods did. I'm not trying to praise Tiger Woods or argue on his behalf. I'm just stating what I see here, and I'm trying to just state it as my opinions based on how these facts are presented. As far as Tiger Woods, I never really followed Tiger Woods as strongly. I could really give a fuck about what Tiger Woods did.
Right.
You know, I mean.
No, he played golf.
He played golf. I never kept up with golf. I only knew Tiger Woods.
Corey, you don't keep up with football or basketball, so why would you be keeping up with fucking Tiger Woods?
I'm not trying to. The last thing I'm trying to keep up with is fucking golf.
No.
I mean, golf to me, my father tried to teach me golf at one time. I was like, this is the most boring shit in the world. I felt guilty about that, but I was like, I can't do this.
No, you know what? After hearing, I understand. I'm the same way. I think golf is a pointless sport. It's stupid. After hearing what George Carlin said about golf courses out there, all that land, I'm like, yeah, you know what? You can build some houses on that land. Fucking, home the fucking homeless for crying out loud.
See, I don't even think that. I don't think golf is stupid. I think that there's a lot of skill that goes into golf. But
there's a lot of skill in a lot of dumb things.
There's a lot of skill that goes into golf. I think golf is actually kind of cool. I mean, but you're right. I'll see all these golf courses being built. I mean, and people like they put a lot into golf because a lot of business deals are done around golf. I remember talking to one guy who told me, he's like, you want to get anywhere in life? Learn to play golf. Take some people on a golf field. If you're grown,
that's how you network.
Yeah, I was like, how you network? I was like, I said, people can't talk to me without me hitting a fucking ball off into a fucking greeny distance. I don't need to. I don't
want to be a part of that fucking group.
I don't need. Yeah, I don't.
Just like I don't want to be part of the fucking emo scene. I don't want to be part of the goth scene.
You know what I want to be part of?
A lump of
if there's not a fucking windmill out there that I got to try to get that ball through, I don't want to be there. You know, there's not a goddamn alligator that I have to get the golf ball through his mouth and have it come out his ass.
That sounds way cooler. I'm looking forward to seeing my
putt.
I'm looking forward to seing my ball fucking come out of some alligator's ass.
Yeah, right? exactly. You put me on the putt field, I'm fine.
That's a challenge.
To me, putt is cool. There's some color out there, and all these like cool little miniature sets and shit. Yeah. I like that, but golf, get the fuck out of here with that. But golf, I'm not going to underestimate it. I don't like it, but I do. I look at this golf the same way. Like they build all these fucking golf courses everywhere. Yeah. I don't like the way golf has been throughout the years. I don't like the way that golf courses and country clubs have been closed to to a good old white boy system.
Well, that's the cliche of it. Yeah.
Which is why I think
I don't care for. Yeah.
There is a great cultural significance to Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, in addition to being one of those few athletes that has crossed the $1 billion mark. Again, before taxes, $600 million after taxes, and being able to break the barrier of going to all these different golf courses. I mean, he's made a major cultural impact, so I'm not going to dismiss Tiger Woods as if he's not doing anything at all.
He's a cultural icon to those people who give a shit about that. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people who do. I know this is where you and I disagree.
I don't.
And see, here's the thing. I mean, the guy, he's not worth that much for nothing. Now, who do you like? Let's just say you like Batman.
Yeah.
Would you say that Bob Kane achieved nothing?
As far as
anything, no, I mean, would you say Bob Kane?
No, he's achieved something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Created Batman. One of my biggest heroes, right?
Exactly. Batman had a great cultural impact.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Tiger Woods.
He had a great message.
Tiger Woods had the same thing.
Vengeance. You go beat some motherfuckers up. Tiger Woods hitting some fucking balls in a hole. No, I don't give a shit. He's making a lot of money, right?
You don't give a shit. But
I don't give a rat's ass.
No, for you. Now we're not talking about you though. We're talking about.
Who are we talking about then? We're not talking about me.
We're talking about the impact on this society that he has had.
Fuck that society.
Yeah, you live in it. I'm sorry.
I know I don't. No, I don't. I don't hang out with golfers. I don't hang out on golf courses. I don't buy golf. I don't buy Nikes.
Do you live in America?
Well, I ain't living in goddamn fucking
Okay,
Japan.
then you were part of that society. He's had a major cultural impact on.
Shit. Yeah. I live amongst it. I don't.
You do live amongst it. You might
but
not
it does
like
not.
it.
It does not affect my life.
It might not affect yours, but the cultural impact that he's had, probably on the world, cannot be denied.
Well, you know what? Then him and fucking Taylor Smith, fucking Jessica Simpson, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, they all have that in common. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
They almost anything.
Michael Jackson. They all.
There's just certain people you can't deny. Like, you might not like them, but the impact can't be denied. You know,
Jonas Brothers. You're right. Yeah. I'm aware of them. Right. You're absolutely right.
Now, as far as like comparing him to something that's frivolous as pop music, I don't know if I'd do that. You know, I mean,
I do.
I would not. I mean, I think
Why?
because for one thing, he's one of the first athletes to break the color barrier in golf. I mean, we've had so many, don't tell me how many black golfers we've had that have been good, have been denied.
Don't forget he's also Asian, Corey.
I know.
What about Asian people? Why do they always get left out?
It's the same way as Obama. You know, for all intents and purposes, society looks at him as black. Now, I don't think that's really right myself, because we are denying a certain part of his culture. Like, Obama's half black.
Yeah, it's like, what about that other culture?
Yeah,
are they forgotten?
But that's the way society is. If you have the appearance of being black, you are black. And with that, you carry the plight, the weight, the culture of black people. You speak for them, and whether you like it or not,
regardless if you like it or not.
Regardless if you like it or not.
That sucks balls. All right.
So Tiger Woods is that guy who had to carry, all that weight with him of black culture. He even came out and said, hey, look, you know what? I do have another side here. Got criticized for it. I don't know how he said it, because if I went back and saw he said it, maybe I'll think differently. But I was one who was like, said, you know what? He's right. He does have this other half, because a lot of people said
it's an important half.
Tiger Woods trying to say he ain't black. Can you believe that? And I was like,
oh, fuck that.
Well, technically he does have another side.
He does. That's his mother. Yeah. It's a very big, important part of his life.
Exactly. And I always thought, like, why would people criticize him for trying to acknowledge?
Because people are fucking idiots, exactly, okay? And they want to latch on to something and fucking ride that bandwagon. So fuck them.
But nevertheless, he's given that burden. I won't even say burden. That burden is the wrong word.
It's not a burden.
No, it's not. He's been given that label,
right,
of being black and everything that comes along with it. So therefore, he's seen as a guy who, and you know what? Here's the deal. For all those people that had that barrier up in golf, he was black. They don't see anything else. He was black.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? That's definitely what his fellow golfers thought.
And that's what they thought. And the thing is, he was able to break those barriers. So no, he is not someone who is frivolous. He is not. And again, that's why I told people I'm not trying to sit up and argue for what he did, but I do see where Tiger Woods is more than just a golfer. He's somebody who has socially broke down barriers. He's somebody who has some significance as being a golfer who has made golfing, brought it to the awareness that it has.
Yeah.
I mean, he's made it more mainstream than any other golfer.
I will give him credit for that.
Yeah.
But as far as it being an importance in my life, in my world,
I know that in your life, but we're not talking about your life, though. I'm just trying to say that. So along with all this,
you're right.
For him to come out, and there's no way, because I know
he's a cultural phenomenon.
He is a phenomenon, yes. And for us to say that he couldn't say anything, well, and even Tiger Woods probably should have known this. And again, I'm not in his situation, so I can't really say what was going through his head that made him not come out. But during this apology, before this apology, he kept quiet. Kept completely quiet, didn't say anything, and I'm thinking, like, this boy better come out and say something, because somebody's gonna pull this out of him.
Yeah, because you're not alone in thinking that. As much as you and everybody else wants him to say something, only just to kind of put this behind him. Yeah, that would be smart, but you know what? It's not, though. Because you're drawing attention to it. You're drawing attention to it, and regardless of what you do, regardless of how his speech came out, he's going to get criticized for it.
Well, you don't think attention has already been drawn to it?
He's making a spectacle. Oh, I've always knew that. I always knew. No, I always knew it was there, but coming out in public like he did not help him. That is a fact. It did not help him at all.
Well, I don't know if that's a fact, because it's two.
I know it's a fact.
Well, there's two different camps of people. There are those who are saying they feel it's sincere. There's those who don't. I mean, there's
anybody who's invested in this story. Yeah,
and I really can't say it has hurt him, because as with anything, we are a society quick to attack, and we are a society who's quick to forget.
But it has hurt him, though. It has hurt him in a major way.
It's not the speech that hurt him. It is the act.
It's what he did.
It's the act that hurt him.
Right.
And the quicker you address it, the quicker that I feel you get rid of the media circus behind it. I've looked at some examples of Kobe Bryant. We've talked about. We talked about David Letterman.
Yeah.
These people came out and addressed their infidelity very quickly. In the case of Kobe Bryant,
he didn't say shit.
He came out and said something finally. I mean, he was accused of rape.
Well, in that case, yeah, you're right.
And he had to come out and address this. I mean,
because you have to address that.
You have to address that, but you have to be careful how you address it because the legal things are involved with that. So yeah, I think the sooner that it comes from your mouth, you address it. The sooner there's the speculations stop, and they're not going to stop on their own. You can help pull back on that a little bit. People are going to have the speculations no matter what, but the sooner you come out and say something, you kind of die. That you put the fire down a little bit, and the sooner you can pull back and finally let it all die out, and then you go back to work. And I think Tiger Woods waited a long time, didn't say anything. People the media. I mean, we're all involved in this. We had this nagging to want to hear what Tiger has to say, right? And also the way you approach it. I mean, it's just like with sharks, man. The more you stand out there in that water and bleed, the more they're going to swim around you, and the more in a frenzy they're going to get.
Right. Well, I tell you what, it doesn't help when you decide to go on a trip to Hawaii or wherever the fuck you went, to try to lay low by going to a resort, hanging out, and not only that, but also getting in contact with the girl who you were accused of fucking having an affair with. That doesn't help your plight at all.
I'm asking. I'm not defending him. Did
that's what I read he did. Yeah.
Did he do that?
Yes,
I don't know.
That's what I read he did.
If he did
that's what I read he did. Yes.
Yeah, that might
that's
be
stupid.
Wrong fucking move. That's
stupid.
For your publicist or lawyer to take care of. I wouldn't do that myself.
That's why I find it hard to sympathize with his.
Well, I'm not sympathizing. The motherfucker's
he's an idiot.
He has millions upon millions, and he comes out and he makes this tearful the apology now.
And when I say he's an idiot, I'm not saying he's an idiot as far as what he did or his moral stance. I don't give a shit. But you gotta realize the whole world is looking on you. So you gotta be smart about what you're doing out there. You're out there fucking prancing around on vacation. And yeah, if the reports are true, which I've read in several publications that he was hanging out with the girl he was alleged to have an affair with, then that's not fucking very smart. That's not very bright.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if he's hanging out with the girl that he had all this with him. The way I understand it, he went on, he just retreated. I think he took his family, retreated, tried to leave.
He didn't take his family anywhere. He left by himself.
Did he leave by himself?
That's what I heard.
Kicked the fuck out the house.
Well, I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you get kicked out of the house for doing something stupid like that?
Well, he fucked around his wife.
Yeah.
I can't blame him for kicking his ass out.
No.
Again, people, this is no defense against Tiger Woods. I'm just trying to, again, it's one of those situations where when you fuck up, you don't know how. When the spotlight's on you, you just don't know. You just
get your ass in a fucking cave.
You just don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know what I'd do. I like to think that I would come out and address this quickly, and I would say something.
Which was like, hey, I fucked up. Yeah, I got a dick. I'm sorry. I'm a high profile. I'm surrounded by beautiful women. I fucked up, and I'm human. I'm a fuck up.
Exactly. You were exactly right. I had a moment of weakness.
Yeah.
I had a lot of temptation. Yeah. What happens? And and a lot of times people,
I'm paying for it. My friends are paying for it, and my family's paying for it. And I fucked up. I
just think that my point is, I think that if there's a lesson to be learned from this for anybody, it's like you gotta address this shit quick. Because people are ready. Yeah. And the thing is, when you're somebody as high profile as this, you're not gonna be able to just dodge it. Okay,
right,
you can leave and do whatever. Maybe he was leaving and consulting his lawyers and his PR people. I don't know. The guy has a lot to lose from this, so I can feel him being nervous about it. But I don't know. Anyway, we got the apology right here, a little bit of it.
Yeah,
let's go ahead and take a listen. Let's have fun with this because let's see. Cue it up right here. Hope we can hear this. Let's see.
It's at the White House, right?
Good morning.
Good morning. I know. Good morning. Ain't such a good morning for somebody.
No.
Good morning.
And thank you for joining me. Many of you in this room
know I fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Many of you in this room are my friends.
I'm not.
Many of you have cheered for me.
Motherfucker's nervous, boy. Look at him. Like he's on the firing squad.
He's waiting for me to go, not me.
Tell some jokes.
I was cheering for that Trevino fella.
Or you worked with me, or you supported me. Now, every one of you has good reason to be critical of me.
Oh, don't worry, they have been.
I want to say to each of you, simply and directly,
I fucked up.
I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior I engaged in.
He's a pilot. Can I just say something?
Yeah, go for it.
See, if I did this, I know the media is waiting just to they will jump in you as much as you allow them to. I would come out and be like, you know what? Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah. Fuck y'all. You know, it's my business. You know what? If I was at a press conference like this, I would be. People think I'm a fucking villain.
And you know what, Corey? Yeah, kiss your career goodbye.
You know what? If I already have millions of dollars, I'm like, you know what? I'm set for life.
Yes.
They bet.
Hey! Now when your wife takes half, yeah, you ain't set.
And you left what with 300 million? Come on, man, that's a lot of fucking money.
You ever heard of the IRS?
Well, I didn't fuck up the IRS. They don't give a damn. They just want their cut. They don't give a damn what he did. Like me,
they're gonna get you.
I walk out in that bitch with my pants and zip, my dick hanging out. Good morning. Penis hanging all out. I wouldn't care. No, you know, seriously, I would tell people like, you know, I got this much money. I would tell people, and I'll tell you why a little bit why I feel this way. I would say, you know what? Yes, I messed up. I'm sorry. I got a lot of temptation. But this is me now. This is me and my family. My wife might leave or whatever, but it's our business. I don't owe you, the public, an apology at all. Yeah. All right.
So why'd you show up? Why'd you have this whole press conference?
To say fuck you.
You big dummy. How much money did you put in this press conference?
To tell all y'all to kiss my ass. That's what I'm telling y'all. Walk out there. You know what I do? I walk out with a hole cut out the ass part of my pants. I turn around and be like, kiss my black ass.
Be that news reporter going, Tiger admits he is a dickhead.
Hell yeah, I am.
I know people want to find out how I could be so selfish and so foolish.
You got a dick. That's why. You know, everybody want to talk about going to like. Hey, and here's the deal. Here's why you can tell he's leaning into the area of talking about like sex addiction. If you got a dick and balls, you got a sex addiction. Okay. I don't know what the hell. You don't need no therapy.
You're born with that.
Unless they cut your dick off. You know, that's the only therapy you need.
People want to know how I could have done these things to my wife, Elin, and to my children.
I know you got a dick.
I have always tried to be a private person. There are some things.
That's the other thing. He's trying to be private. Yeah.
Until you crash your fucking car in the middle of the night.
Fucking 20 chicks.
Yeah, banging fucking.
That's not so private.
I know I try to be a private person, except when I send out 50 emails and text messages.
You masturbate like a motherfucker if you want your privacy.
Yeah. You know what you do? You would you call them over from a fucking payphone or something. Sending out text messages.
Look at this phone bill.
I have started the process of discussing the damage caused by my behavior.
And to start the process of how much money you're going to spend getting this woman to divorce your ass.
We talked about the damage to my car.
Yeah.
That she caused. Turn it into the Hulk.
My real apology to her will not come in the form of words. It will come from my behavior over time.
Oh, gonna come out your ass. You better
come out your wallet.
Yeah, you better get that chick whatever she wants from now.
Shit.
City. Hey, you know what, the most you're gonna be saying the next few years is yes, baby. Yes. That's gonna be your response to everything.
And
yes,
believe me, he just gave her a fucking about 100 fucking get fucked for free card.
Oh,
you know,
damn boy,
you like Chris Rock. Yeah.
Meanwhile, his ass is behind bars. He's on lockdown. That motherfucker can't do. You know what? He'd be better off getting divorced at this point because he can't do shit.
Yeah.
And not to mention what the kid's gonna be treating them like later on.
Oh God,
Daddy,
dude.
you fucked up. You can't tell me shit, Daddy. Honey, here's your navel pierce. Shut up, Daddy. You cheated.
You lied to me just like you lied to Mom.
I got it because of you, Dad.
right.
I'm rebelling against you.
Yeah, you better give me that new iPhone, bitch.
I want 5 iPads. Okay.
What we say to each other will remain between the two of us.
We already know what you're going to say. Yes.
Yeah.
You can keep that shit. Yeah, you goddamn right to remain between you two. This motherfucker.
Oh,
What kind of fucking speech is this?
I know. Dumbass speech.
I am also aware of the pain my behavior has caused to those of you.
It cost me shit.
Yeah. I hear people suffering in that room. Oh, how could you do this to us? Oh,
All I hear is click, click.
the pain.
The pain. He ain't caused nobody no pain. You gave them motherfuckers a story. You made some people's day.
Yeah.
You could have. This is the best thing you could have ever done for some people.
I'm not getting no goddamn Tiger Woods shake because
I don't give a shit what
Pain,
you did.
yeah.
Pain. Motherfucker, I had pain this morning. I took heartburn
know,
medicine.
right?
What the fuck you talking about?
blame him for my
Yeah,
hemorrhoids.
that's your pain, motherfucker, not mine.
I got a Tiger Woods hemorrhoid.
And I have let down my fans.
Your fans don't give a shit. You let them down without playing fucking golf. Go back to playing golf. They don't give a fuck what you did. You disappointed them by not having a golf club in your hands right now.
Right. Busy fucking. Not enough time working on your sport. God
Yeah,
damn
no.
it, asshole. You know how much money I lost on you that last tour?
Yeah, bitch, you out there stroking the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Put a golf club in your hand and take your dick out of it.
Yeah.
Bitch. I'm so mad at him.
I don't know.
Bitch.
It's fun to be mad at
Yeah,
fucking
somebody,
people
yeah.
with money.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I ain't got that much money, so
Yeah.
you goddamn right.
It ain't my problems, yeah.
Motherfucking pain
Yeah.
is being broke.
No, you're bringing me entertainment.
Yeah, shit. This is free entertainment.
Yeah.
This is me making me happy.
Yeah, I never paid more attention to you than ever right now.
Go play putt-putt.
Yeah,
That'll make me happy.
Oh, God.
Especially, my friends. My behavior has been a personal disappointment. To those of you who work for me,
Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't don't give a fuck either.
Hey, he's fucking me too. Yeah, I ain't getting paid shit carrying around this goddamn golf
No,
club.
all they saying is, hey, he's like, to those of you who work for me, whatever, keep the paycheck coming. I don't give a fuck what you did. You can be out there fucking a moose for all I care.
Some dude, hey, he fucked me too. I want to get paid. Yeah.
Hey, it's funny, like some fat Jerry that came out, yeah, you fuck me too.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
He's playing with my balls the other day.
He caused me pain
Yeah.
in my ass.
I have let you down personally and professionally.
Motherfucker, as long as you paying them, they don't care.
No. Yeah.
All they wonder is, like, do we
Yeah.
still have a job?
Exactly. Yeah.
My behavior has caused considerable worry to my business partners.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, when you're losing endorsements,
Yeah,
of
we don't
course.
want to lose no fucking
Like,
money
well,
behind
yeah,
your
we're
stupid
losing
ass.
business. There's no reason for us to be here anymore.
What the fuck you think is happening here?
Yeah.
To everyone involved in my foundation, including my staff, board of directors, sponsors, and most importantly, the young students we reach, our work is more important than ever.
Some young students talking about, hey, man, those chicks that got any friends? Hook me up, Tiger.
Yeah.
You
Get me
pimp
laid,
now.
Tiger. I'm a virgin.
The Tiger Woods Foundation turned to the Get Me Laid
I
Foundation.
know.
Where the hoes at, Tiger?
Yeah. How about give me some of them digits?
Hey, hook a brother up, Tiger. Tiger Woods.
I know.
Tiger. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
13 years ago, my dad and I envisioned helping young people achieve their dreams through education.
Now you're trying to pitch this foundation.
I know, right.
Like, we get back to the fucking
Yeah.
part.
I had envisions of fucking.
This work remains unchanged and will continue to grow. From the Learning Center students in Southern California to the Earlwood Scholars in Washington, D.C., millions of kids have changed their lives, and I am dedicated to making sure that continues. But still,
I fucked up.
I know y'all want to hear that shit. But still, I know you want to hear that shit.
No.
You want to hear about me fucking up.
Yeah.
bitterly disappointed all of you. I have made you question who I am and how I could have done the things I did. I'm embarrassed
That I got caught.
Yeah.
that I have put you in this position. For all that I have done,
Somebody on a typewriter back there? Is somebody tap dancing?
Shit. I know. That was me. I was bored. I was like, I don't even give a fuck
Somebody
no more.
brought entertainment to the scene.
Shit. Get my two-step on.
Bojangles is back there tap dancing and shit. And the Tiger Woods shuffle.
I'm trying to bust open this pecan.
I have a lot to atone for. But there's one issue I really want to discuss. Some people have speculated that Elin somehow hurt or attacked me on Thanksgiving night.
Negro, she whooped your ass. Yeah, she did. She was trying to. I really don't buy that shit.
And neither do I.
It angers me that people would fabricate a story like that. Elin never hit me that night or any other night. There has never been an episode of domestic violence in our marriage.
Against her.
Yeah. Never, never, ever. Never, ever, never, ever.
But me, on the other hand,
Yeah.
you trying to whoop up on that ass. Ever.
Elin has shown enormous grace and poise throughout this ordeal.
What the fuck else she gonna say? Of course she has.
Yeah.
I mean, what else she gonna say?
Yeah.
What you gonna say? She's a fucking bitch. I was trying to get some ass that night, and she had to interrupt that shit.
She's a terrible leg.
If she was, if her vagina was tighter, I wouldn't have been driving out that night. You can't blame me.
She's a boring bed. Boring.
Elin deserves praise, not blame.
Oh.
We don't blame her.
She's fine. She's okay in my book.
Here.
Was my repeated irresponsible behavior. I was unfaithful. I had affairs. I cheated. What I did is not acceptable, and I am the only person to blame. I stopped living by the core values that I was taught to believe in. I knew my actions were wrong, but I convinced myself that normal rules didn't apply.
Oh. I'm a special motherfucker, huh?
I'm Tiger Woods.
I'm above it all.
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
Tiger's Law. Do what I want.
Tiger's Law.
Yeah.
First rule.
Fuck everything I
Fuck
see.
everything that moves.
I never thought about who I was hurting. Instead, I thought only about myself.
Oh, I was going to say my dick.
His mother's out there saying like, God damn.
Oh, man. Well, no, she's rooting for this. She's like, oh, my boy. Oh,
He's looking at like, I wish, just hurry up with this shit. You fucked up, all right? She look like she fell asleep.
I know those fucking reporters. They're like, we came over here for this bullshit.
Yeah, I want to hear the freaky shit he did. Fuck this up. You know what? Fuck this apart. I'm not tired of this shit. It's like I want to hear the freaky shit he did.
It
like,
goes on and
on and on. It's like
Yeah.
I know. It's like 9 minutes of that shit. And we've only got through 3. So,
I know.
this motherfucker's gonna be
It's gonna be the
crying and
longest
shit.
podcast ever with this fucking apology.
Apology, yeah, ain't about to take
Yeah.
up our shit for what you did.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, man, look, he's a guy. You know, a guy who's
Right.
famous like that is gonna have that
Yes.
temptation thrown to him. That's what you should
Right.
just tell people.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, I'm not excusing myself for what I did.
Yeah.
I'm not begging for you to forgive me. Look, I had temptation.
Right.
I'm one of the most recognizable sports figures in the world. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Between me and my wife, suck a dick. Good
Right.
night. You know,
Right.
that's it. That's
Exactly.
between me and y'all.
Exactly.
You know, really, honestly, I would not come out crying like that to people because
No.
public, I would not give them that. You know, fucking those reporters and shit out there. That's what they want.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give them that at all.
No, because I mean, after this, they're gonna tear it apart. They're gonna scrutinize it. They're gonna do just about anything they can to make you look like a dumbass for doing it in the first place.
I would tell. That's why you gotta come out. You gotta come out cocky with that kind of shit. You know, you gotta tell people. It's like, look, I'm human. I messed up, and you know what? I'm done.
Yeah, don't read from a fucking piece of paper. Just fucking go out there and just say, look, this is only gonna be very brief, but look, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I embarrassed myself. I embarrassed my wife. You know, we were going through a shitty moment, and that's all I'm letting you know, okay? Yeah. And that's it.
And we're done.
I'm done. And you know what? My wife is gracious enough to let me fucking fix what I fucked up, okay?
Yeah.
So there you go. I'm done.
Shit, I'll start out my speech. Look, motherfuckers.
Look, you no good, dirty, sun-stick sucking, looking for a story, piece of shit, ain't got nothing better to do. Wish you were me.
You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy? Yeah. I'll pull out my pants and start peeing on the front row. There you go.
I goddamn hit a ball and walk back and forth, and I make billions of dollars.
You know what I would do? I would come out there with a golf club, and I would just start hitting balls into the audience. Yeah. I'd have them running off. Shit, he's crazy. Run. Tiger Woods lost it.
I bring a row of girls, have them lay on their back, and go, watch me. Watch where these balls go. Oh, my God.
You motherfuckers. That's right. Run,
That's
bitches.
Right. I love women.
Jesus Christ. It's his life. I'm not one to judge. I mean, I know it sounds like we're judging him. I'm not one to judge at all. Yeah. You know, no telling what anybody would do in that position. All right.
So I don't judge him. Hey, you know, he's in a position where he gets the opportunity to meet thousands of beautiful women. Like I said, there's no telling there's no telling what those girls told him. They probably told him his wife never told him. You know, you don't know. You don't know what the fuck those chicks were doing.
Just in case you're thinking like I'm sitting up here defending him, like I don't judge him at all. Like I said, I don't know. If we've been given that situation, I don't know. At the same time, his wife said, you know what? I'm divorcing your half black ass. I'm taking half with me. Yeah. Could I blame her?
Yeah.
Nope. No. No, not at all.
No, not at all. Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, the guy fucks up just like a fucking billion other guys fuck up on a daily basis, you know, and but the fact that is that he's a high profile motherfucker, and number two, he should have fucking had at least half a brain to think, this shit's gonna catch up to me. It's gonna, with all these girls I'm banging constantly, what makes you think that, half these girls aren't gonna fucking talk, I mean, really. I mean, you think about it, you're like, I call a guy an idiot because he is an idiot. He's a guy and he's an idiot.
I would say that, but again, being in a position, we're not in this position where we're just having just like beautiful women throw themselves at us. And I would like to think like, if I was married,
that's your first problem.
I would think like, hey, you know what? I better think this through because I have a family. Yep. And let's just say like, all right, let's just say hypothetically, I just didn't care about the family. It's like, you know what? Career is going to get busted here. Yeah. I'm going to get caught. It's going to be a big media circus. I would like to think that I would do that. But then again, I don't have like beautiful women throwing themselves at me constantly because I'm a millionaire. I don't.
Hey, it's a fact. Women will make you do stupid shit.
And they will make you do some dumb shit.
Yeah. But the reason is, but don't think while you're doing that stupid thing, don't think you're not an idiot for doing it because you are. Yeah. You easily fall in that trap, man. And you know what? Hey, you're just as guilty as she is, but don't think, I mean, when you get caught.
She's just as guilty as he is.
And don't think that for a minute when you get caught that, it's nobody's business. No, it is everyone's business. You want to know why? Because your fucking life is everyone's business because you made it
whether
that way.
You like it or not.
You signed on that piece of paper to fucking put your face on that goddamn bulletin board, right?
Any celebrity out there who thinks like, oh, what about my privacy? No, hey, you know what?
You ain't got no privacy.
And the thing is, if you want that privacy, you better be a dick and protect it because that's where you got to come out and tell people, fuck you.
No,
this is my life.
No, if I was fucking Joe Schmo with that, it's like, you want your privacy? Motherfucker, I see your face every day when I buy my Gatorade, right?
And I don't even know you. I don't even know you personally.
I gotta look at you when I buy my Gatorade, all right?
Never met you in my life.
You want privacy, but you're posting up your goddamn pretty picture on every goddamn thing I see.
Damn. Trying to
don't tell me about privacy.
I gotta see your fucking face on the magazine cover.
I want privacy from you.
You tell
I can't take a shit. I can't take a shit without seeing your poster fucking across the window.
God damn it. Yeah. Who the fuck you think? Got no fucking.
No, man.
Got no.